No, what I'm telling you is
that is currently violating the law, and you're not moving it. You're telling me you're going to move it at some point in the future, which means you're continuing to violate the law.
Okay, alrighty.
All right.
But please, let me see your driver's license.
No, I was going 75.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't a TikTok video. You're not going to just leave here. Today I stopped you for a traffic violation, and I need to see your driver's license. Please let me see your driver's license.
So I'm going to tell you the deal. I'm the one that pays your salary and my taxes. You stopped me because I did this.
Hey folks, welcome to our channel, where we talk about police interactions to make sure you know your rights and understand the legal rules for felony in public. Today's video is from Theodore Rooding. Make sure to check out his channel and give him credit. This video is happening in Tampa, Florida at the Hidden River Veterans Affairs VA Clinic. The man behind the camera went to the VA to handle some personal matters. That's when he notices a VA police car parked in the spot where it's only allowed for disabled persons.
You would like to file a complaint, sir? Can someone supervise right here? Can you want to speak with you, sir?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Doing all right. Professional man. Real professional man. Had a great conversation.
Okay.
Full stop.
All right.
I'm a retired military police as well as civilian law enforcement.
Okay.
My question is, why is this police vehicle parked in the no parking slough where handicapped vehicles have to park and have that access to be able to get out, unload wheelchairs, things of that nature?
So we park a vehicle here for presence or for because we have folks that work in these other buildings and they like to see a police car up front. So we park it right up here in the front. We move it far enough to the side so that somebody can access that if they need to.
That's what you're calling access.
Yes, sir.
So pretty much just that strip, like 2 feet, is all that's really necessary for a handicapped person, is what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, I don't have a ruler with me, but I would say that's probably about 6 feet.
You would say this strip is 6 feet.
Oh, you're talking about just that? Right.
Yeah, the lines that are painted, because I'm aware that that's not a valid defense for illegal parking. Just as you are while you're trying to make excuses saying that people who want you to be seen exempt you from following the law.
The way the police car is parked might make it hard for someone with a disability to use the handicap parking. It's always interesting to see government officials being hypocritical. It's like they think the rules are only for us, and they're above them somehow. This video shows they don't see anything wrong with what they're doing.
A piss poor example. For everybody who observes that a police officer is parking illegally, you're setting a bad example for your subordinate supervisor as well as the other law enforcement officers.
Okay.
Are you going to fix this? Are you going to address this? Or are you going to continue to let this park illegally?
We will address this, and if we can get this marked for a police spot, we'll get it marked for a police spot, and we'll have it addressed.
And
Absolutely.
if you can't get it marked, you're going to continue to park illegally.
We will find a place to park.
These officers show no respect or consideration. For someone who might need a ramp to get out of their car, they act like it's not a big deal when it's brought up. The man filming says he's retired military police and civilian law enforcement, so you'd think they'd take him more seriously. But as you can see, they don't care.
Legally?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Today? Or are you just going to continue to let that sit there illegally?
We will be out and about here shortly. So
But you're going to continue to park there illegally?
it's parked there right now,
Illegally.
and we will be moving it shortly.
You're going to continue to let it park illegally.
We will be moving it shortly, sir.
So
You
you're just
understand?
going to... Oh, I understand. You're going to continue violating the law. That's what I'm hearing.
Police would love this. They'd ticket and tow the car right away. But these officers want special treatment for themselves. Imagine that. They want things to be easy for them just because they have a badge and a gun. But their convenience is a problem for someone who might need medical help. Some people who always support the police would still defend them, even if it means a disabled veteran is affected. And for those who think this is small, parking rules have always been small things. They're not really needed, and they're just used to make money for local governments. But don't just listen to me. I suggest you look into it yourself.
We We can stand out here.
This is a
just like you can
non-consensual.
stand here.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right.
Yeah, we understand what you're saying. Sir.
Yeah, we
But
understand completely.
There's also reasons. I'm sorry. I forgot your first name again, sir.
It's because I didn't tell you.
Okay. I mean, you mind telling me?
I do.
Okay. Well, have a good day.
Goodbye.
After making them feel stupid, this man tells the officers to leave when he realizes they won't move their car and keep breaking the law. Though it might seem small, this behavior needs to be addressed for a few reasons. One is that police sometimes forget they work for us. They're supposed to serve the public, not act like they're above the law. Actually, they should be held to higher standards and watched more closely to make sure they're doing their job right. Big thanks to Theodore for caring about his community enough to check the cops' actions. Don't forget to visit his channel and subscribe. Now let's watch our second clip.
Highway Patrol, sir, you were stopped for speeding. Please let me see your
No, I
driver's
wasn't
license.
speeding. Why did you stop me?
For speeding, sir, you're doing 81.
No, I wasn't. I was going
75.
75.
I'm sorry?
No, I wasn't. I was going 75.
But I
You
tell
see
you
this?
what, I observed
That-
you and I verified your speed with my
You want to
radar,
fight that in
opposite
court?
traffic.
Because I
Please let me
have
see your driver's license.
nope. I have dash cam right here that proves I was going
That's fine. You can
75.
take that to court, but it's going to be a warning anyway. But
So
if
this is
you
a
want to take it,
retaliatory
you can
stop
do
because
that.
I did this, right? I did this.
That didn't offend
It's a retaliatory
me at all, sir.
stop,
If
huh?
you feel like that, that's totally
It's a
fine. But
retaliatory
please,
stop,
let me see your
huh?
driver's license.
No, because this is an unlawful stop. So what's your name and your badge number?
Trooper Louis Borja, sir. My ID number is 11810. Please let me see your driver's license.
This is a retaliatory stop. I was going
Sir, I need
75.
to see your driver's license.
What's gonna happen if I don't
Record me all
provide
you
it?
want, but here's
What's gonna happen if I don't
okay?
provide it?
Today I'm gonna find out who you are. You're gonna get a warning.
No,
and
you're
then
not
I'll
gonna
let you
find
go.
out anything
But I
because
need
this is
to
a
see your
retaliatory
driver's
stop.
license.
This is a retaliatory stop right here.
Sir, I need to see your driver's
What
license.
section do you work out of, or sector do you work out of, so I can file a complaint against
You can file a complaint, sir. I work out of Dallas.
Dallas?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll find out who you are.
Okay,
I'll find
well,
out
you will, because in the warning that I'm going to give you, my name and ID information will be there.
I'm gonna
Please
find
let me
out a
see your
lot
driver's
more. I'm gonna
license.
find out your salary and every single
That's
complaint you've
fine. You
ever
can do
had,
that.
all
Yes,
your
sir.
disciplinary actions you've ever had.
Yes, sir. You can do that, but please let me see your driver's license.
No, I was going 75.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't a TikTok video. You're not gonna just leave here. Today I stopped you for a traffic violation, and I need to see your driver's license. Please let me see your driver's
So
license.
I'm gonna tell you the deal. I'm the one that pays your salary and my taxes. You stopped me because I did this. I was going 75, and my dash cam is recording the
Okay,
whole time,
that's
recording
totally
my
fine.
speed.
Totally fine. Please let me see your driver's license.
Are you gonna give me a ticket?
No, sir. You're gonna get a warning.
No, this is a retaliatory stop right here, and I'm not gonna provide ID if I
You
haven't
think you're
committed.
gonna get a warning for a retaliatory stop?
So
You know
I can.
what?
You know what? Let me tell you the
did
deal.
Give me the finger. I do remember
Yeah,
you doing that,
I
but
did.
that has nothing to do with it. Your speed was observed well before that. You came over the crest of the hill. You were doing 81 miles an hour.
So let me tell you
Today
that
we're
deal.
finding out some things. Please let me see your driver's license.
Let me tell you the deal. I can only provide my light. No, you're not gonna open my door. That's why I locked it.
You're not free to leave.
That's why I locked it. You're not gonna. You're not gonna
not
violate
free.
my Fourth Amendment right. You know what you just did right there? You attempted to violate my
Well, I
Fourth
did,
Amendment
because
right.
We've reached a
And
point
now I
where
can reach-
I'm going to identify.
And now we reached the point where I have civil litigation against you
Okay.
for trying to break into my vehicle. Yeah, that's a lawsuit right there. You tried to break into my car, right? Because I gave you the finger. And let me tell you the thing
The
is,
reason you're being stopped is for speed. Please let me see
So
your
let me
driver's
tell
license.
you-
I'm going to keep asking you, and I'm going to be as polite as I possibly can the whole time. But you're going to give me your driver's license today.
so let me tell you the deal. I only provide my license if I've committed a crime or a traffic
have. You're
infraction.
speeding.
No,
That is
No,
a traffic
I'm in
violation in
75.
the state of Texas.
so
Do me a favor. You're not free to leave. There's an officer watching you here. I'm going to call for backup, and today we will identify you. I'm going to ask you one more time. Please let me see your driver's license.
give me a supervisor.
It doesn't work like that. Okay?
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work like
And a member
that.
of the public
Here's
requests a
the thing.
supervisor.
Would you give me your driver's license?
No, I won't.
Okay,
Give me a
I'll be right back
supervisor.
with you.
Give me a
You're not free to
supervisor.
I think this state trooper should retire. He's about to call backup to force this person out of their car just because they won't give him their ID for a warning.
So state trooper stopped me because I gave him the finger as I was driving, and my dash cam right here and right here It's basically recording my speed that I was going. I had it on my cruise control too. Turn off the cruise control so I could slow down and stop for his traffic stop, but he's trying to ask for my ID illegally, and we all know I don't have to provide that unless I've committed a crime or a traffic infraction, which I haven't.
I really trust this young man. It's good he has a dash cam recording his speed. I bet that's why the state troopers are talking about giving him a warning. They know they're being recorded. It's the usual controlling behavior.
Right. Now, sir, let me tell you something. I noticed that you've got DV tags on your car.
Yeah.
I did 20 years in the Air Force myself.
Good for you.
Now listen, I am shocked that a veteran would react this way at a simple traffic stop, especially to one that you're going to get a warning on.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
So you're shocked because you drank the Kool-Aid when you were in?
I'm sorry?
You're shocked because you drank the Kool-Aid when you were in. I did my time.
Okay.
I got out and I let it go.
Okay.
I let it go
totally
already.
Fine, but here's the deal. We don't act like that. This is a legal traffic stop in which I need to identify you. Very simple. Okay, very simple.
Just run my tags and get my identity like that.
Well, you see, that's just it. I just did. I'm finding that out. But here's the thing. I still don't know that that's you. Okay? So I'm assuming it is, but it's not. Here's the one thing that I'm going to tell you for sure, okay? Everything based on legal and whatever authority the state of Texas gives me. Today, you will be out of that car and you will identify yourself.
No,
okay?
I won't.
That will happen.
Nope.
Okay.
Give me a supervisor.
I've got some cover coming up.
Give me a supervisor.
I will tell you this right now. At a certain point, if I have to break your window to get you out of that vehicle to find out who you are, I will. Please don't make me do that.
Is that a threat?
Please
don't
make
me do that.
Is that a threat? Whatever way you want to take it.
Is that a threat?
Whatever way you want to take it.
I will.
Look,
let me tell you this.
You can do that. You can do that. Here's the thing. All I'm trying to do is complete my traffic stop, to which at this point will be a warning. However, you're not going to get it your way. Like I'm telling you, this isn't a TikTok video. You're going to identify yourself.
You realize you're going to lose, right?
I might lose, but you know what? I will do
You're going to lose
job
your job. You're going to lose your job is what you're going to do.
If I lose my job, I lose my job.
But you don't care because you don't pay for it.
I will keep asking you politely, please let me see your driver's license.
Here's the thing. You don't care if you lose your job, if you lose a lawsuit. You don't care.
I have a job I have to do, and if I lose my job in the performance of my job, I will.
You don't care because it doesn't come out of your pocket. It comes out of the taxpayer's pocket.
Let me see your driver's license. That's all you have to do.
Nope, I'm not going to get my rights violated. I'm telling you this right now.
You're not, but you know you could end up in jail today.
Nope.
You're
and if I do, I'm suing the shit out. If I do, I'm suing the shit out of you. You realize that, right?
You can do that. That is within your rights. Yes, sir.
You don't care because it doesn't come out of your pension. It comes out of the taxpayers' pockets. That's what happens.
Let me see your driver's license.
You don't care what happens to you.
You're doing 81.
You don't care what happens to you.
You're going to get a warning. Please let me see.
Let me see your supervisor first.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does. Remember,
I'm telling you, this is not a TikTok video. Please let me see.
And I'm telling you, this isn't a TikTok video either. This is real life. This is my life. I'm not gonna let you my life. Okay?
That's why hopefully you'll do the right thing and identify yourself.
So you want me to give away my rights to satisfy your investigation? Is what you're saying?
It's not an investigation. I know you were speeding. You're going to get a warning up to this point.
I have 2 dash cams right here. They record my speed.
That's
I have
totally
my cruise
fine.
control.
That's totally fine.
My cruise control on.
You can use that in the performance if you're taking me to court.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me see your supervisor first and speak to someone else.
My supervisor is not going to come up for this. I do have some backup coming up, but no, my supervisor is not going to come up.
Give me a supervisor right here.
My supervisor is not going to come up.
Alrighty then. I have nothing else to say to you.
I am a legal, trained police officer. I observed you speeding.
No, you didn't.
And I made a stop. And at this point, all I need to do is identify you as a driver. Please let me see your driver's license.
So what actually happened is you're retaliating against me because I did this to you.
Well, you did that, but that means nothing to me.
Yes, it
At all.
obviously does. That's why I'm stopped right now.
I'm sorry?
It obviously does mean something. That's why I'm stopped, right?
Well, that's why you think you're being stopped. But you're being stopped for doing 81 on a 75.
Kind of ironic that you turned on the lights as soon as I stuck my finger out like this. You turned on the
Well,
lights,
if
huh?
that's what you think,
kind of
then
ironic.
That's what happened. But I tell you what, I can only tell you and swear to what I myself did and know happened. Okay?
Here, how about this? I'll present to you my ID, but I'm not going to hand it to you. I'll show it to you.
You're getting there. You see, it's working. I don't think you're a bad
No. I'll show it to you. I'm not going to hand it to you. So you have proof that this is my vehicle. But you can't take a picture of it.
Well, no, I'm not going to take a picture of it, but I have to have the number, right?
I know some of you might wonder why he gave his information. He shouldn't have done that. But standing up for your rights isn't easy, especially when you're facing tyranny like this. When a man with a gun is threatening your freedom and ready to break your car window, it's scary. And the biggest gain in America, the police might join in. Trust me, I know from experience. On the other hand, I really liked how the cameraman didn't physically hand his ID to the cop.
Here.
Thank you.
That's as best as I'll give you. You're not gonna get it though. I'm not handing it to you.
Mr. Ramirez, I thank you for what you've done so far. Now, you're one thing correct, and that's the fact that this doesn't need to be elevated. I'm going to go ahead and go write my warning. I'll be right back and let you go.
I need your partner's name and badge number.
You're still not free to leave.
For all of you watching, any time a cop pulls you over, lock your door. Lock your door, because they will open it and try to drag you out. The only reason he's writing me a warning is because he knows I'll win. He knows I'll win. I have 2 dash cameras and they record my speed. He knows.
Involved in this? Let me ask you this.
They're involved because they're here on the scene.
It doesn't count like that. None of them have made any contact with you.
That's okay.
Here's
I still
the
want
thing.
their names and badge numbers.
Do you want to sign this? Yes or no?
First, let me get their names
Do
and
you
badge
want
numbers.
to sign this, sir? Yes or no?
Let me get their names and badge
Okay,
numbers
At
first.
this point in time, sir, you can leave, okay? You have a safe drive.
What happens if I don't sign that?
Nothing happened, sir. You didn't sign it. You're free to go.
What's your guy's name and badge numbers? What's your guys' names and badge numbers? Zero 9662 08400.
At this point in time, you're a danger to yourself because you're walking around
Nope.
here on the shoulder.
The highway's
Please,
over
please,
there.
do me a
I'm
favor.
over here.
You're totally fine. They're going to leave now. You've got my information. Do what you will
What's
with
their
that.
name and
but
badge numbers?
Do me a favor. You're free to go. You're free to go. You have yourself a nice day.
So what happens if I don't sign that paper?
You didn't sign it. Nothing happened. You're free to go. You see what I'm saying? You're being
Yeah, you
difficult again.
escalated to a ticket, right? Because I didn't
You
sign
know
it.
what I mean? Have a safe day. No, it will not. I promise you, it will not be turned into a ticket. You have a safe day. You are free to go. Okay? I appreciate you.
I will get all their names and badge numbers today. I got the license
There you
plate.
go. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Please be safe. And don't stay out here where somebody can run you over.
No, I'm gonna leave right now. Hey!
Then that's
In my opinion, I believe that Trooper is not telling the truth. Thanks for watching all the way through. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this video. Don't forget to give credit to the man who made it. You can find his channel link in the description and pinned in the comments. If you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to my channel too. Hit the bell for notifications and don't forget to like the video. See you in the next one.